Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for episode number 2 of our new series here on FIFA 15 Next Gen Xbox One, the Career Mode project, where of course we sim through all 15 seasons, playing some games playing a lot of games actually, that's so time consuming, that's beyond the point. Playing a lot of games, seeing which players do best. We take a young team, all under the age of 20 I do believe, through all 15 seasons and see how they do along the way. It's a career mode team builder in effect. Last time I asked you how many seasons I should cover in each episode. It was sort of a 50-50 split, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do every season for the first 6 whilst growth is really high. And then for the seasons after that, whilst growth isn't quite as big, whilst they've hit their prime, we'll do every other season. So one episode will cover 2 seasons after season 6. So for now, it'll be every season, so until episode 6, then we'll go bi-seasonally. Now we're going to look at the stats, though, at the end of season 2. As you can see, Scuffy there has gone up 1. I'll leave the actual total stat increase in the description below with all the information about the players too. But in this season there, you can see Karnaihan went up 3 to 74. How Cancelo, I do believe, went up 2. Nicolas Sula went up 1 to 75. I've been slightly disappointed by his growth, but he is still 20, so I will allow it. There you can see Nicola Muru there, 73 stat. Karnaihan, by the way, with incredible free kicks and shot power there for a centre-back. Now we move on to Leon Goretzka, who's gone up 1 there. Neves up 1 now to 74 stat there, with some really nice stats across the board. Kalyanolu up 1 there to 80. Some nice attack position there, vision and the such like too. Valentino Lazaro, who was really the star actually of this season, as you'll see a little bit later on. He's gone up 3 stats now to 73. Divock Origi up 2 now to 78. There's some fantastic sprint speed, acceleration and the such like. Much the same for Rafa, except he's got fantastic ball control, dribbling and attack position too. He's up 2 to 81, along with lots of other stats. Nathan Redmond there up 2 to 76. He's been very good this season as well. Some ridiculous sprint speed and acceleration for him now too. Bril Donald Dembolo also up 2 now to 73. Some ridiculous balance and sprint speed I think for him too. Lucas Hernandez, I think the biggest grower there, up 4 to 71 from 67 at the end of season 1. He's 20 years of age still as well, so a very good young defender there, Lucas Hernandez. Thank you to the guy who recommended him a long time ago. He's the only reason I know that player. But there you go, you can see Dali Sinkgraven there on the screen up 2. Jose Maria Jimenez was only up 1, been a bit disappointed with his growth recently as well. Same for Kishner there, he's up 1 though, finally now to 74, having not gone up at all. Pierre-Emile Hoberg a minute ago, he went up 3, as did Patrick Roberts, both those guys leaping from 70 to 73. Then Jamal Dean, the left back, he's up 1 now, 72. Fares Batluli also up 4 there now to 73, so some fantastic growth for the Lyon youngster. There's Fabrice Ondoa staying the same, unfortunately, at 66 there, despite being 20 years of age. And Jean-Marie Dongu Safak there, up 1 to 68, but some fantastic stats still for him. Paul Nardi also up 1 there, being the other goalkeeper. But now, having seen the stats, we're going to move on to the highlights, and there's an absolute shed load of them. And as the players get better, obviously the goals will get better. As you can see, Kalyanolu there, set away on his left foot. He's going to smack it past the goalkeeper. Really nice finish there into the far corner. And yeah, some nice play there very early on in whichever game that was against. I think it was Admir Vaca. As you can see though, Bril Donald Dembolo getting into the box, some nice touches there and blasting it past the goalkeeper. No chance for him whatsoever. Fantastic goal there from Bril Donald Dembolo. But now it's the characteristic free kick there from Hakan Kalyanolu. Absolutely fantastic goal there from himself to put us 1-0 up in that game. No chance for the goalkeeper. I'm pronouncing his name right, I do believe now. I got told that his name is Kalyanolu in the last episode, not Kalhanoglu. But as you can see, there's a replay of that fantastic free kick. What a goal there from Hakan Kalyanolu. You'll see a little bit more of that in a little bit. But now, Divock Origi bursting through from his own half. Going to use his power and pace. We've seen it all series so far. He's going to go past the player who slides in, can't get there, and he blasts it past the goalkeeper. Fantastic play there from Origi, running from his own half. Fantastic play. But now Pierre-Emile Hoberg on his left foot. What a goal! That is what a long shot from Pierre-Emile Hoberg. I think it did take a slight nick on the way through, but pretty much the first long shot we've had all series long, hitting the bar, smacking down to the floor as well. There you can see it does take a little nick off the defender, but I think it was destined for the top corner anyway. That only makes it a little bit more dramatic there, hitting the crossbar on the way through. But now Nathan Redmond is going to cut inside in a Champions League game, and he's going to smack it past the goalkeeper. Some fantastic play there from Redmond, cutting inside, and a really nice finish into the far right corner. But now Redmond's going to be set away again, I think this time by Hoberg that may have been, and Redmond's pace is going to take him far away from the defender. Not a chance for the defender trying to get back there, and that counter-attacking move finished off by the Brit, the Englishman, very nice indeed. But now Valentino Lazaro's going to step up and take a free kick, and would you believe it? Who would have thought he had it in him? Usually it's Kalyanoglu taking the free kicks, but a fantastic free kick there from Valentino Lazaro, the Austrian there. Just some fantastic, just what a free kick that is. Absolutely awesome stuff there from Lazaro, who in this game actually scored a hat-trick. I don't think you'll see all of the goals in this game, because I think one of them was a penalty. But yeah, some fantastic play there from Lazaro, and certainly one of the turn-up for the books, if you like, in this series. Wasn't expecting a huge amount from him, but now Rafa, using the pace there, winning the ball back in his own half. He runs from his own half there and slots it coolly past the goalkeeper. But now Phazz Bahluli is going to set up Jean-Marie Dongu-Safak, who blasts in off the crossbar. Some nice play from him. I think he also got a hat-trick in this game. Yet again, I don't know if you'll see all the goals. You may see another one later on. But there, Dongu-Safak there with a very nice goal there. Set up by Bahluli as they celebrate together. But now Hoberg going to receive the ball there from Origi. He gives it to Kalyanoglu, and a fantastic team goal there. Pretty much passed around the whole 18-yard box there. Finished off by Rafa, but now Goretzka giving it to Neves. He finds Kalyanoglu, who started the move in the first place, and he slots it coolly past the goalkeeper there. Another nice team goal there. 2 team goals in a row. Now Dali Sinkgraven is going to find Jean-Marie Dongu-Safak, and there's the other goal from that game, the one he hit the crossbar in earlier on. This time set up by the Dutchman, Dali Sinkgraven, and yet another nice finish from the Cameroonian Jean-Marie Dongu-Safak. But yet again, Hakan Kalyanoglu stood over a free kick, and he is going to smack it into the corner there. No chance for the goalkeeper. Really nice dramatic celebration as well there from the Turk. And he's 80 stat now at the end of the season. Him and Rafa the first people to break into that 80 stat barrier. I think they'll be closely followed by Origi and Nathan Redmond. But now Origi, having set up Patrick Roberts is going to be set through. That's his first goal, I do believe, of this series that we've actually seen from Patrick Roberts. And now Dongu-Safak, this is the other goal actually. They're completing the hat-trick of goals we've seen in this particular game there from Jean-Marie Dongu-Safak. A very good performance from himself in that game and overall in this episode. But look at that. Another different free kick taker. This time it is Ruben Neves. We've seen Hakan Kalyanoglu score one, score 2 even, Lazaro score 1, and now Ruben Neves scoring 1 as well. The man who couldn't stop finishing off team goals in Season 1 is now scoring free kicks by the end of Season 2. So there are the Season 2 highlights. You saw the Season 1 highlights last episode, and next episode you will see the Season 3 highlights as well as the stats too. But first we're going to move on to the other players. Here you can see Eric Palmer-Brown, who is from last episode. I've got 4 new suggestions, and I'm also just showing the stats from the guys last time. But Eric Palmer-Brown, who started at 59 stat, thank you to Manic Badger, who's a friend of mine on YouTube. Go check him out if you haven't already. His link will be in the description below. But he actually suggested Eric Palmer-Brown. Seems quite underrated, but his growth is fantastic. That's 10 stats now in 2 seasons. There you can see Luca Morone, who is 74 stat, I do believe it was, or 72 stat, sorry, at 26 years of age. That was a suggestion last episode. Now we've got Yuri Tielemans, who is at 78 stat now. Ridiculous. Dennis Prayet there at 76 stats. Some very nice stats there. Vision as well there for Prayet. 87 vision, I do believe that is. Robbie Brady is at 73 stat now at 24 years of age. He was another suggestion from last episode, but Tielemans and Prayet, my goodness gracious me, they're looking fantastic. Palmer-Brown looking pretty underrated too. Alexander Mitrovic now at 76 stat at 21 years of age, so he's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Some awesome strength from him. Now another of the suggestions last time out is James Wilson there, 68 stat and 20 years of age. Some good sprint speed and acceleration, as well as 74 finishing there for himself. Looks as if he'll grow to around about probably 80 to 82 stat if I were to guess or take a punt. After that, we've now got Felipe Anderson, the Brazilian who plays for Lazio, 76 stat and 23 years of age. Some very, very nice stats there, being mainly dribbling, ball control, acceleration and agility. Some good sprint speed there, as well as short passing, shot power and long shot. So it looks like a very, very fun player to use, as well as 77 curve there. And now moving on to the final of the new suggestions, Nicola Sansone of Sassuolo, 76 stat there and 24 years of age. Some very nice stats there, like balance, acceleration, agility, ball control, dribbling, free kick accuracy, long shots, shot power. Just looks like a very, very fun player to use yet again. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Career Mode Project. Feel free to leave a like if you did. That just tells me that you are enjoying the series and enjoying the videos. So feel free to drop that like if you did enjoy. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed the video that much, as well as your suggestions for the other section of Season 3, Episode 3. Subscribe if you are new around here as well. But yeah, drop those suggestions so that I can put them in the others section. In Episode 3. Episode 3 will be up next time, and that will be showing you the highlights from Season 3 as well as the stats. But in the meantime, it has been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a good day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.